This channel is proudly sponsored by Tian Shang Lone Wolf Fists, a post-apocalyptic super-powered martial arts tabletop RPG. They are about to launch the Acid and Steel Kickstarter campaign. This expansion brings so many things to the table: robotic characters, damned heroes, demonic asuras, martial arts techniques, bestiaries, lore, and many other things. This is your chance to own both the core book and the expansion book in physical format. You will find the link to the Kickstarter in the description and in the pinned comment. This channel is also proudly sponsored by Evil Genius Games, the publisher of Everyday Heroes, a modern adventures tabletop RPG, compatible with many settings and adventures featuring movies such as Kong, Pacific Rim, Highlander, just to name a few. Make sure that you use my code for a 10% discount when you make purchases in their website. You will find the link in the description and in the pinned comment as well. And this channel is also proudly sponsored by the Red Room Publishing. Please check out the link to their store for exclusive tabletop RPG products. They have recently released The End of Innocence, a tabletop RPG of nostalgic and supernatural childhood adventures. You will also find the link in the description and in the pinned comment, and make sure that you check out their ongoing contest. Hi, welcome to this part of my review featuring BILGE. If you haven't seen the other parts of my review, featuring this body horror GMless game for 1 to 4 players, please check out the playlist in the description below. This time we are going to talk about mapping and the Leviathan. Before starting play, take a piece of paper and draw a large row of 4 fleshy squares at the top of the page. Mark any of these squares as the starting area. Doodle anything you might see if you must, such as veins, organs, etc. All volunteers begin the game in this area. This represents the entry point of the ship. Every edge of an area or square represents the long winding intestines that lead to a new area within the Leviathan. If any volunteer wishes to explore past the edge of the paper, simply tape on a new piece of paper and keep exploring. You can explore in any direction, adding new fleshy squares as new areas are found. Apart from the starting area, you also have safe areas. These areas are devoid of any dangers or enemies, unless generated by some other area. In this room, all players may take a rest action at once, starting a fire for warmth and sleep or tell stories, healing 1d6 plus flesh vigor and your fatigue to full at the cost of increasing the Leviathan's discomfort by 1 point per rest. There's also the fistulas. These torn tubes connect areas of the Leviathan via a series of vacuum-powered fleshy chutes and holes. Each fistula connects to each other and may be moved between at the cost of 1 fatigue, as though moving into an adjacent area. And this concludes this part of the review. In the next part we are going to talk about the Leviathan discomfort. I find it very gross that you need to camp inside of the Leviathan. Can you imagine how it smells inside there? Sure, you have your suit on, but still, taking a rest in those intestines in that organic nightmare, it's surely quite nightmarish. Thank you for watching this part of the review. Don't forget to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. And thank you so much to those of you that are going the extra mile to support the channel. If anyone else wishes to further support the channel, consider joining as a member and enjoying exclusive activities and content. This has been Abraham L. Jaguar, a professional tabletop RPG game master. And remember, roleplay solves everything. Once again, thank you and see you later.